I think we're on, Lee. I think we're out. I think we're on. I think we're live anyway. Ready?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Let's spring.
Here we go. Here we go.
What am I doing? Where have we gone? Where have we gone? This hasn't worked for us very well. Oh dearie me. Hang on, there we go. No, we're not there. Right. Anyway, look, I think we're live on YouTube. If we're not, who cares?
Who cares?
Right.
Are we live? No, we are.
Hey, there we are. Hiya, Jordan. How you doing? Right, we're on. We're in business. We mean business now. Here we go. Right, disclaimer. If you don't like the truth, don't watch it. That's all I can say. Right, let's all have a chat about Leeds United, shall we? Right, Lee. Table.
Yeah.
Where are we?
18th.
Relegation places.
Yep. Yeah.
Played 6. Hey, there we are. Hiya, Jordan. How you doing? Right, that's a bit behind, but never mind. We're in business. We mean business now. Here we go. Right, disclaimer. Right. Anyway, right. So here we're 18th in table.
Yes.
Played 6 games.
Yeah.
Lost.
3.
Drawn.
3.
The 3 games we've drawn against are Everton at home, we drew 2-2. Burnley away,
Yep.
we drew 1-1. And Newcastle away, we drew 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a good start by Leeds, is it?
No.
It's not a good start at all.
Not good talking, no.
I think we're in trouble this season. I don't think we're going to get relegated. I think it's too soon to say that. But
Yeah.
I do think we are going to have a really, really big problem with this season coming. Rest of the games. Yeah. I think we're in for a torrid season, if I'm honest. I mean, people are saying the season starts this weekend against Watford.
Yeah.
I get why they're saying that, but personally, season started on 14th of August against them across the Pennines. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
Ole Gunnar shoe shiner or Ole Gunnar freestyle or whatever you want to call him. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm a bit concerned. Of course I am. I really am. I don't think there's any guarantees that we're going to get 3 points against Watford, if I'm honest. Watford have done better than we have. They've got 2 wins in their belts. You know what I mean? But the draws we've got, Everton at home, that were a really good point. That were a good point. Everton, they were flying back then. Burnley away. It's our place to go is Turf Moor. And then Newcastle away. I mean, let's be fair. Newcastle did it. We should have won that game, if I'm honest. They had one player, Alan St. Maximum, and he tore us to pieces. Now, the good news is Strikes going to be available after he's serving his match bans.
Yes.
But do you drop? Where do you put him straight in? I mean, I'm not being funny, but Cresswell hasn't done wrong to be dropped at bench.
No.
If I were in charge, I'm sorry, all you Cooper fans, but I'd probably drop Cooper and put Strike there. I'd love to see what Strike and Cresswell can do together.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I really do. Bamford, if he's back, I'd play Bamford. I'd actually, do you know what I'd do?
What?
I'd play Rodrigo up front and Bamford in just behind. I would, because Rodrigo had his best game for us when he was up top as a striker. So what? Why? But is Bielsa stubborn? Is he going to change it, or is he too stubborn? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can we talk a bit about the West Ham game? I know you don't want to, but can we?
Yeah. Yeah.
We took the lead, and before the game, I thought we'd have no chance. I thought we'd lose 3-1, but we took the lead, and we held on to that lead until 60th minute when West Ham equalised.
Yes.
Instead of us tightening up at the back, we carried on playing the same way for the whole game. And on the 89th minute, it caught us out.
Yeah.
You're leaving Shackleton up front.
Yeah.
1-on-1 with Antonio. It was just a mixed match of a, you know what I mean? 89th minute, you mark Antonio out of the game. Yeah. You put 2 on him. You put 2 players on him. But we still play the same way. Yeah, I know everybody loves it, and I know everybody loves the Bielsa style and stuff like that. But sometimes you've got to think, what would that point have done for Leeds United if we'd have held out? You know, what could that have done confidence-wise? Drawing against West Ham, who were in Europe at this moment in time. But because we lost it, we haven't gained that confidence.
No. And
this is why I haven't seen anything this season to say for definite that we're going to beat Watford. Do you know what I mean? The only good thing is it's at home.
Yeah.
Ellen Road faithful will be behind them. But eventually, what I'm worried about is if this carries on, is how what fans going to be? Are they going to turn? You know, for some reason we are not playing as well as what we did last season. Now, I was the first one to say, fans back. Leeds United, that's that so-called second season syndrome. I didn't think we were going to have it because I thought fans being back in stadium, it's like Leeds United playing the first season again. You know what I mean? So instead of it being, you know what I'm trying to say, it was like the first season back with the fans.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't think we'd have this problem with results. You know, and something's not quite right at Leeds. At this moment in time, something's not quite right at Leeds. Now, whether that's, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I mean, we had Pablo last season. Yeah, fair enough. He didn't play every game, but when he come on, he did something. We didn't replace him.
No.
Alioski will let go to bring in Firpo.
Have you
heard about Man United? Have you heard, right, Jordan's just asked the question, have you heard about Manchester United interest in, does that worry us for me? Phillips is one of the best players and it would be a massive loss. Of course it would be, Jordan. Of course it would be. But, you know, the thing is, people are saying, oh, he won't play, he's not going to go to Man United, he won't sign for them. Man United, if Man United come up, you know, saying we'll pay you 250 grand a week, and he's going to be playing in Champions League.
Yeah.
Every player wants to play in Champions League, but to be fair, Jordan, I heard that Kelvin Phillips is what's the word I'm looking for? He's keen on another contract with Leeds United. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But I've heard that he wants to sign for Leeds United. He wants to sign a new contract, which would be massive. Which would be massive for us if we can keep him. I mean, eventually we're going to lose him because all these players want, the dream is to play in Champions League against the likes of Messi, Mbappe, Neymar, Griezmann. They want to play in these big games.
Yeah.
And if he stays another 2 years, signs another 2-year deal, after 2 years, I don't think we're in any position to stop him leaving, really. My concern is, I'll be really honest with you, it's Rafinha. I think if this carries on, I think Rafinha will want to move in next summer. You know what I mean? And he's got no loyalties to Leeds United. He wasn't in the Leeds United academy like Kelvin was. That's why I'm a bit more confident that Kelvin will sign a new deal. I really do, but I don't think it'll be a long deal. I think it'll be a 2-year deal or something. Or there'll be something in his contract saying that if a Champions League club comes in for him, he's got permission to speak to him. But yeah, I agree, Jordan. Do you know what I mean? Losing Kelvin, it's like losing the heart of Leeds United. Because that's what he is. That's what Kelvin is. He's the heart of Leeds United. Who would have thought when we first saw him back in 2018, he'd be a regular starter for England, playing in Premiership for Leeds United. Do you know that's such for such a short space of time? A lot's happened for Kelvin, and I'm proud of him, and I'm pleased for him.
Yeah.
I think, me personally, I built a team around Kelvin. To get him to sign for another 2 years, I'd build the team around Kelvin. I would. I'd like to see Kelvin play a bit further forward as well.
Yeah.
Because we know he can run back. We know he gets back as well as going forward. Future catching, if you say, I agree, yeah. Definitely, you need to build a team around him. If he stays, you've got to. And I know this sounds daft, but I think what else will, if Kelvin stays, it'll be what his Granny Val said to him about playing for Leeds, and how proud she was. You know what I mean? How proud she was of him. So you've got to keep your best players, but then on the other hand, you've got to say, look, they've been great servants to Leeds, especially Phillips. And in 2 years' time, if we are anywhere near European places, which don't look like we're going to be anytime soon, let's be honest. We're in 18th in table. You have to let him go. You have to let him go after 2 years. It's give you an extra 2 years what he doesn't have to give you. And you've got to let him go with your blessing, because all players want to get in that they want to play for Champions League. You're not. How's your knee? You tired, mate?
Huh?
You tired?
No, in pain.
You're in pain with your knee?
Yeah. Signo Lirente.
Signo Lirente. That's what we call you, isn't it? Signo Lirente. Yeah. Is that what we call you? Anyway. Jordan, I hope that answers your question about Phillips. Good point, really is. But I have heard that he is keen to sign a new contract for Leeds. So let's see what happens. But I don't know. I don't know what to say about our season this season. I don't know what to say. I don't want to be saying to people, it's going to be fine, everything's going to be fine, when I don't think it is.
No.
And I'll never lie to anybody who watches this channel. I'll always be honest. And I think we're in for a torrid season. I really do. You know what I mean? What do you think about Watford this Saturday? Come on, be honest. I know you're going to say we're going to win, but be honest.
If
See, you can't say we're going to. You can't put your hand on your heart and say we're going to win this game, can you?
no,
No.
because
Is this more of a game of must not lose rather than must win? Do you know what I mean? I know it sounds daft, but if we get a point,
if you get a point,
it's another point on it. It's another point on board.
Yeah.
But we should be beating Watford. You know, we should be beating what likes of Watford. They've only just come up. Hiya TD5, are you alright my friend? He's just got back in from school. Sick note here, sick note Lorente sitting next to me. It was his day off today, to be fair, and you did go to college to sort out your student pass, didn't you? Mm-hmm. You got your student pass sorted out, hadn't you, lad?
Yeah.
So you'll be looking on alt sites to save money, won't you? As a student, get your student discounts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so no, I think. Did you have a good day at school, TD5, my friend? Did you have a good day at school?
If you would not
Beat Watford, I would definitely be worried. Yeah, I right. We've got out the next 4 games. Watford. Is it Norwich? No. Just let me check on our next 4 games for us before we start daft. Let's quickly check the next 4 games. Leeds United fixtures. There we go. Right. Our next 4 games are
Southampton,
Leeds United at home against Watford, Southampton away, Wolverhampton at home, and followed by Arsenal away. But like Arsenal, that's that cup match. You know what I mean? I'm not so worried about that, to be honest.
After Arsenal, we've got Norwich after Arsenal.
After Arsenal, we've got Norwich. So let's be honest. Watford, we should get a win. But Southampton aren't very good. They're not a very good side out Southampton.
Due for lost 2. One loss.
Yeah, so, you know, they aren't doing very well. If you look at Southampton's record for this year, it ain't brilliant.
No.
But yeah, so I did business studies, English, geography, maths, and bloody hell, you are busy. God, I'd be tired just looking at my books.
England geography and science.
Yeah, business studies. I did my business studies. I did my GMVQ advanced business studies. I did well in that. English. I can't speak English best of times anyway, so I'm not very good at English. Geography. All I needed to know was where I lived. That's all I needed to know. Science. I enjoyed science. I did. I enjoyed science, especially physics. I enjoy physics and maths. All I need, I'll be honest with you, Joe, a TD5. As soon as I knew what change I'd get out of a fiver for when I bought a loaf of bread from shop, that's all I'm bothered about. Did you recommend your channel to my friends at school? Cheers, TD5. Much appreciated. Really, really much appreciated. Yeah, but that just. I mean, I ask, what are you? Right, I'll tell you what, TD5. I'm going to put Lee on spot.
Oh God, no.
What subjects do you do at school, college?
Oh, maths, English. That's it, I think.
What about PE?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Don't swear.
I can do PE.
No, your knees hurting, innit? You're sick note today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, your day off today, innit? Tomorrow you're playing sick note, aren't you? You're not going tomorrow, are you?
No, Patrick Bamford.
Patrick Bamford, Lee Rente. That's what you are. I can't remember who said that about you. Lee Rente. It were good actually. It were good. But yeah, so let's get into Bielsa. I love the man to death. Do you know what I mean? I love him to death, and I want him to finish his career at Leeds.
Cameras.
Is this camera playing up?
Yeah. Hey up. It's Dad, got no comment, Dad.
I know what's happening here. I from USA. Interesting that although no wins in 6, Leeds are rather heavily betting favourite to beat Watford. Public betting experts Leeds victory. Let me sort my camera out, guys. I mean, we look bad enough when you can see us properly.
Pete, man, I don't take GCSE's subjects.
Right, we're back. There we go. We're back, Lee. See, we're back.
T5 said it.
Right, let's have a read of Ted Gurren. Hi from USA. Interesting though, although no wins in 6 games, Leeds are rather heavily betting favourites to beat Watford. Betting public experts expects Leeds victory. Yeah. Is it because I don't know. I won't put my house on it. Said I won't. Honest, I won't put my house on Leeds getting a win. You know, I like to be honest with my views. I really do, and I've said it a million times. I think we're in for a torrid season. PE man, I didn't take it as a GCSE subject. I'm useless. Not as useless as me, believe me. City D5, not as useless as me. So, Ted, it'd be good to get your thoughts. What do you think Leeds are going to get a victory against Watford on Saturday? Because I think if you said to me, right, you've got a choice. You've got a choice to put the £10 on a win or a draw. I'd go for draw. You know. I would. That sounds awful as you air it in your face. Is that better?
Yeah.
Good. What would you do? What score would you predict?
If we got our purse back, if like the rent is back or not.
I don't think he is some.
Alright,
Stroke's back because he served that his match band. So he's available.
Right. Bamford
is expected to be back.
But I don't wish Jack Harrison because Jack Harrison come up for him.
Well, this talk is Jack Harrison did well when he come on.
Yeah, we come on.
I don't understand why what do you call it went off though Dan James. I don't get that unless he was picked up a knock. But I don't want to see Tyler Roberts anywhere near on pitch again. That man has been given so many chances. Did you see last night Sheffield? I was watching last night TD5. I was watching Just Joe with I think it was Man City and PSG won it. But yeah, I couldn't believe that result. I really couldn't believe that result.
And watching Leeds United under-21s.
Yeah, we're watching Leeds United under 21s as well, weren't we? Against Oxford. That were a good 3-2 win, wasn't it? That were a really good result. Hi from Ireland. We need this win big time, lads. I agree, Liam White. I really do. I like to be honest, and I haven't. I'll be really honest with you. I haven't seen any evidence this season that I can put my hand on my heart and say we're going to win this game, lads. Do you know what I mean? Hi, Holy Ghost, my friend. How you doing? Please need to step up. Can only see a draw. To be honest, to all. Wow, Holy Ghost. You've always been honest in his comments. What you leave us. What about you, Ted? What do you think score's going to be? Please, it'd be nice to get your score prediction in as well.
I know. I think Rafinha's back.
Is Rafinha back? Yeah, but it's his thighs, isn't it? It's his. He has to be brought off against West Ham. You know, so that doesn't sound too good. I think at best out of Rafinha, you're going to get an hour out of him. I think For me, Strike comes in and Cooper comes out. I agree. TD5, but will Bielsa stubbornness allow him to do it?
Strike comes in and Cosgrove
Was very good at v West Ham. Yeah, we said didn't we about we don't think it'd be fair if Cresswell's dropped at bench.
No,
he didn't do nothing wrong. I think he's good on ball. He uses his frame well. I'd like to see Struick and Cresswell, definitely.
I want to say Sutherland start from Saturday.
Somerville.
Yeah.
Well, he see what he did to Oxford players. He took it round them like they weren't there.
I hope we won't find new, but like you said, it's going to be different.
Difficult. I agree to Holy Ghost. Totally agree. I'm going to be positive and go 2-1 Leeds. Good for you, TD5. I like that. I like it because that's what he thinks. That's what he feels. And this is why I love this game. This is why I love this sport, football. We've all got our own opinions.
Was my match for me, even for
we lost. I agree, and I think Meslier had a really good game. Now the problem is, I think people were saying that Meslier were man at match. The problem is with that, if your goalkeeper's man at match, it means you're not doing out in midfield or attack.
Let's see.
Jeffrey in as a number 10 position seems to be that area where I see him play. Yeah, I agree.
What's Jeffrey?
You know who Jeffrey is? He plays for under 20. He plays for under Geltard. Joe Geltard.
Oh.
That's what they're calling Jeffrey.
Alright. Same me.
Well, you learn something new every day. Every day's a learning day. Told you learn more here than you do at bloody college.
I thought no one underneath his players, but
no, Jeff Geltard. Yeah, he can strike a ball. Let's be honest, he can definitely strike a ball. But it's a big step up in it from under 23s to Premiership. It really is.
I want to see. If I were a man, I want to see Sam Greenwood start for Leeds.
The problem that I've got with Sam Greenwood is he gets these stupid yellow cards all the time. He needs to cut that out of his game, definitely, because Bielsa won't put up with that.
No,
not picking up yellow cards like he does. Do you know what I mean? I think Somerville should be. I'll be honest with you guys. Let's give them players who played against West Ham another start. Start the same team who played against West Ham. That's what I'd do. I would.
What Rafinha?
I'll start Rafinha and I'd start Dan James. Because the thing with Watford is they like counter-attacking. So if we can get the ball and knock it over and you've got Dan James running onto it.
I like the guy coming. Listen to your dad. The college is a lot.
Yeah, I know. TD5. Look, if his mum heard me say that, she'd clout me. If your mum heard me say that, she'd clout me. I'm supposed to encourage you to go to college. Instead of watching Tyson Fury and stuff like that, and all sports you can watch, she's supposed to be going to college. What did you think about AJ losing fight? Did you expect him to lose?
Yeah.
Who do you think will win with Tyson Fury and AJ? Fury.
Yeah.
I think personally, if I were Eddie Hearn, I'd keep his little puppet well away from Fury fight. I really would, because there'd be only one outcome. You like how you're having a laugh, aren't you? Good. What else do you want to say about Leeds? Can we talk about how thin our squad is? Because we also likes playing with a thin squad.
Big and perform.
We have to be turned out from the start. AJ were outclassed. Yeah, I think so. There were no arguing, and I think he'll be outclassed again in the rematch. If I'm honest, I really do. I think that Usic is a good boxer, isn't he?
Morning, lads.
If I'd have known you were on, I would have joined you sooner. Don't you worry about that, Marley. We've been all over the place. We've had technical issues and all sorts, but we carry on, don't we? We carry on. Right, Mally. Get your thoughts in. What do you think? What do you think about the Watford game this Saturday? This Saturday, would you play the same team as we played against West Ham, or would you change it up a bit? Gary Thomas, Watford is a big and powerful, especially at set pieces. We have to be turned on from the start. Totally agree, Gary. Totally agree. And I don't know how anyone else feels, but we're always gun-ho.
First thing...
Maybe he was named in honour of Leeds. Well, his brother's called Liam. Lee's called Lee. I mean, I did want to call Liam. It was Lucas. I wanted to call Liam after Radaby, but your mum wouldn't have it. She wouldn't have it. So we stuck with Liam. And you're Lee. And, you're Lily.
Yeah.
Signal Lorente.
Yeah, Signal Lorente, yeah.
That's what you are. Anyway. Let's get back to it. Is Bielsa's thin squad going to cost us? Not having two players, isn't it?
Actually, let's hope get 4-1.
I love your confidence, Hermione. I really do. Nice seeing you, love. How are you doing? Went to Oldham last night. Somerville. Yes, I watched it on telly, Gary, and I was saying to Lee, Somerville, he took it round players like they weren't even there. Do you know what I mean? I tried Pascal. Yeah, we've said that earlier on. I think someone brought it up. Definitely, but both big, powerful lads. But my worry is not argument, worry, and concern is Bielsa's too stubborn and he won't change it. He won't drop Cooper. I think he should drop Cooper. You can't drop Creswell to bench because he didn't do no wrong in last game against West Ham. He didn't do no wrong. No. I thought we were good for a point, if I'm honest, but we carried on going gun-ho right up to the last minute, like we always do, and it cost us. They got him behind us. Antonio with that one little flick, he sent Shackleton wrong way. Every goal is vital for Leeds. Oh, of course it is. Holy Ghost, of course it is. I am concerned that we're 18th at table. I won't lie to you. I'm concerned. Did I think we were going to be higher before it started the season? I thought with us having crowd back and Leeds fans back at Ellen Road, we would have been at least 10th, 12th or something. I agree. Thanks for Big Marley. Thank you very much. Hermione, how are you feeling about Dan James now? Do you still think we shouldn't have bought him, or is he slowly warming up on you? Because I know Hermione didn't want us to go for Dan James. She thought it was a waste of money. She really did. She thought she were adamant as well, bless her. She were adamant, and that's what I like about Hermione. She don't change her opinions. No. She says it as it is. Surely Bielsa has to let Jeffrey loose and leave Roberts. Oh, I'd stick Roberts in McDonald's selling burgers. Honest to God, I would, Gary.
Stick with Leeds United, no.
Oh, of course we will. All this house is we talk about Leeds United, isn't it? That's all we do.
Yeah.
We talk Leeds, don't we? Mm-hmm. We've talked Leeds United, and we always will. Can you remember when you saw that programme when you went for your first birthday, didn't you? That picture of you with your Leeds United shirts next to you. You got put in programme.
I think so.
I've got it. I'll have to dig it out and I'll copy it. Yeah, you and Liam went on your first birthday. Mm. That's when I could, you know what I mean, and that's when I had a few drinks. I haven't drank since.
Unfortunately, back to be
on an official break at work to be here. You guys are brilliant. Thanks a bit, Holy Ghost. We you know, we might not be as, how do I say it, as confident as others in front of the camera, but we're honest.
We should get
still to be convinced by James, but I'm giving him time. Yeah, it's he the sort of player, Amani, who we need against Watford? Do you know what I mean? Someone with his pace.
We're definitely.
And I was saying Amani earlier on.
What about it's a McDonald's?
Yeah, probably. It'd give someone a milkshake instead of a Coke. No, but I'd play Rodrigo up front and Bamford in just behind.
I'd have put something off Firpo.
I'd have put some of Firpo's feet towards keeping Alioski. Brought so much to the squad, both on and off the field. Yeah. Well, that interview, wasn't they, on when I think it was Leeds United official when they did a proper interview with Patrick Bamford, and I think it was, I can't remember her name. Is it Emma? Yeah. Emma, the nice looking lady.
Emma.
Yeah, you know who I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
Patrick Bamford said Alioski his energy give 20% more to the training. Is the morale around the camp risen when he was there? Dustbin Man of the Year. Great with waste. Yeah. I like that, Arnie. But he has been. But let's be honest. Let's be fair. He has been given enough chances, hasn't he? You know, I don't think we're speaking out of terms about him. I really don't. But I still think Bielsa's going to persist with him. I think loyalty means a lot to Bielsa. You know what I mean? He'll back you. He'll keep using you. You know, until you step out of line or whatever. But he needs to stop being so bloody stubborn. He needs to stop being stubborn and start thinking about how to game. You're drawing a game. 89th minute. Game management. You don't go gunno. You mark their best strikers with two on them, not just one. But it's got to change somewhat. It's got to change it. I mean, I'd like to see Phillips play further forward than what give him a chance for a little bit midfield. You know, let him go forwards. Mm-hmm. Because he did it for England. Yeah. He did it really well for England. So yeah, it's somewhat to look at, isn't it? It's somewhat to look out for.
Bielsa has to
devise a system where Bamford and Rodrigo play together. A good shout, playing Bamford behind Rodgers. I think that's the only way you can play on both, because you start Rodrigo in midfield, you might as well play with 10 men.
Yeah.
But you put him up front and let Bamford run behind. You know what I mean? I think it would work.
What can get for
bruising? They'd probably get a Ron Holy Ghost. I'd ask for a cup of tea and they'd give me a cup of coffee or something. Do you know what I mean? No, but for his own sake, I think he needs to be let go in January. If we can't sell him, let him go out on loan. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I really do, because for his own career, not just thinking about Leeds, but for his own career, you should just let him go. You know, let him go to the Championship where he can perform. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I don't think Bielsa will. I think he'll keep him.
Said he has more.
Rafinha aside, he has worse than won it in the last 2 or 3 windows. It's a good call, that, innit? We have bought some players in, haven't we? Who, let's be honest, I don't know if anybody's old enough to know a player called Frank McAvenny, who played for West Ham. And I think it was 2 weeks ago. I was watching him on a YouTube channel. He doesn't do interviews a lot on YouTube at all, but he was saying that he was surprised how Llorente passed his medical. With his injuries he's got, he's surprised how he passed his medical, because we haven't seen a consistent Llorente. We haven't seen a consistent coach.
No.
Rodrigo in midfield, he doesn't bring anything to the table. He don't bring anything to the game. But up front, I think he did a lot better. He did a lot better against West Ham.
Yeah.
I really do. I think he had a better game. I'm not saying he's brilliant. I'm not saying he's a world-class player. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, though, is he did a good job playing up top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He run the lines well. You know, and imagine Bamford in just behind him. It would be a right partnership. It would be. It would be a right partnership. You know what I mean? It would be. And I'd start Dan James. I would. I'd start Dan James. But knowing Bielsa will put Harrison back in. Tried and tested. That's what he keeps doing. And it ain't working. It's not working.
But hopefully if Bielsa put Jack Harrison in for the start of the game, hopefully he's not get injured.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? He COVID, wasn't it? He had COVID, didn't he? And you know, it takes a lot out of you. It really does. I mean, yesterday, remember when Chloe came home and she said that we had to have a COVID test? I was bricking it. I wondered why I felt so rough. But luckily, it wasn't COVID, so we'll be lucky. I've got to go, guys, back to work. We'll watch it later, but keep doing. You 120% love this channel. Thanks, Holy Ghost, my friend. Thank you very much. It means a lot to us. It really does. Thank you. Thank you very much. What were I saying?
Back Jack Harrison, what COVID?
Yeah, that COVID, it takes a lot out of you, you know. You know, it's still out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's still out there, unfortunately. But yeah, let's hope that we get at least a positive result. We don't lose. I'll try to put back in between calls. Nobody's Holy Ghost, nobody's at all. Don't you be getting in trouble with your bosses at work. Don't you be getting into trouble with Holy Ghost. Don't want your bosses on me back and all. It's bad enough with Mrs. You know what I mean? It's bad enough with Mrs. Disabled team. James will get a start if Rafinha is still croaked. Do you think he's still going to be out, Malik? Because he had both thighs strapped up, didn't he? He had both of them strapped up when he was sat down, you know, when he come off. I mean, I can't, but I don't. This is the problem with having a thin squad. It's clubs where he managed, Newell boys and stuff like that. It probably worked, but this is Premiership. It's arguably one of the biggest and most competitive leagues in the world. You need a healthy squad.
But
you do.
Still says coach is a good.
Isn't
good
defender. You can become a German international unless you have something about you or your problem where you will never be replaced by Pablo, the God playmaker. I agree. I think we should have brought somebody in who could do that sort of work. What Pablo did, though, definitely a playmaker, a creator, someone who was good on ball. Do you know what I mean? You know, someone who was good on ball. You have any cup of tea?
It's gone cold.
Has it gone cold? You'll have to have a can of pop in a minute, won't you?
Yeah.
So you enjoying this?
Yeah.
Different, isn't it? It's a bit different to what we normally do. But I thought with me actually having you at home, and I thought I'd grab you and we'll get on here. That's what I thought we'd do.
Can't wait go live. And then I hope we managed to. I hope that eyes back.
We're just precautionary. Yeah, he was definitely strapped up, wasn't he? Rafinha on both.
But apparently, on the Premier League injury list for his United, he said it could be assessed.
Currently been assessed.
But I don't know if it's.
I mean, it's got. is it what? It'll be tomorrow. What his press conference will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting to watch. Definitely. But he does. The good thing about Bielsa is he's honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's stubborn. He's a stubborn man, but he's honest, and you've got to respect that he does what he believes in. Do you know what I mean?
We have to stop worrying about Forza. Will we be fit in
35.
I think Bielsa
Hoped
will we could
replace Pablo. Well, he couldn't. Clearly couldn't, could he? Clearly couldn't. I mean, when he come out, it were Spanish number 9 and all this and that, and I thought, bloody hell, we were hyping him up here to fall, and he fell. He fell in midfield, but I will not knock him for what he did in West Ham game.
No.
I can't knock any player who gives 100% and tries. You know, I will never knock him. I'll never fault him. But in playing in midfield, you might as well play with 10 men. Yeah. You might as well. Is Bamford back tomorrow? This Saturday? He's currently been assessed, isn't he?
Oh, Bamford.
Yeah, he's potentially due back on Saturday, but he's currently been assessed, so we won't know a lot about players and the squad till tomorrow. But it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be interesting if you see the Rafinha's back or not.
Is that why you've pulled a sickie for tomorrow? Because you're watching bloody press conference?
No.
Right, that's all right.
No. Because I don't know if Rafinha's back. Because apparently Rafinha, someone said about Rafinha, it's about it's 75%
available to be played.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Koch. We need Llorente back, but we need a fit Llorente. We need a consistent Llorente, and I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think we're going to get it out of him. I don't think we're going to get a consistency out of Koch either. To be honest, he keeps picking up these silly injuries. Well, not silly injuries to him, but frustrated injuries to us. Do you know what I mean? You want to see your best players start.
You can't report Palpo only one.
Nothing Mendes, who we were linked with. You see, the problem was as well, Gary. Not we, but Bielsa, Rads, and Angus Kinnear and Victor Orta had their hopes on that we were going to get Conor Gallagher. We were waiting a month for that because we were confident we were going to get him. And when we didn't get him, we were up creek without a paddle. That's what we were.
I'm going to tell you about Luis Orban.
I don't think he's. I don't know. We tried though, didn't we? I mean, we according to the reports, we bid 30 million for O'Brien. Still couldn't get him. James Crusher is a replacement. You've said about him, haven't you, a lot, Armani, and you know what I mean? Maybe she should be working alongside Victor Orta at BS. Armani, Victor Orta, Bielsa. And Bielsa. She'd get them sorted. She wouldn't take no rubbish off any of them. She won't. I'd have her in what you call it, indoor as a director anyway. She always speaks sense. She always does. Are you having a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not good for you neither, you know, drinking too much Coke.
It's not my fault.
What do you mean? It's not who bought them? Don't say me.
I did.
Yeah, so it's your fault then, isn't it?
What about you two bottles?
Yeah, I know, but I don't do well. You know what I mean? My life's knackered, your life's just started. So don't worry about that. You don't worry about me, son. You worry about making sure that you're alright. Keep telling you that. Yeah. No, I'm a bit nervous. I won't lie. Nervous about this game. Would I be happy with a point? Yeah, it's better than a loss. Would it bother me that we didn't beat Watford? Yes, it would. He's a young quality Swedish international.
Swedish national?
Is he about 19 or something, Armani, or something like that? I think you were saying. See, I try to listen to what Amani says because she does speak sense. She does.
Who's this? Who's he?
He plays. He's a Swedish international, isn't he? You have to check. We'll have to. What we'll do, Amani, is me and Lee will when we finish this stream, we'll have a look into him and have a look at him, can't we? And discuss him in his next video. We can discuss him in his next video to see if we like him or not.
Who?
That player, Jans Kolstein.
I heard of him.
No, I know, that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying when we end it stream, me and you will type in his name in the search bar and look at some videos on him and stuff. And I don't mean YouTube videos because that's just circus stuff, is that? You know what I mean? We'll have a look at some proper videos of him playing in matches. It's best way to see how good he is.
Hopefully Bielsa sign him.
Yeah, well, do you know something? Bielsa's not known for signing players in January.
No.
But he's got to. He's got to. He clearly has to. He's got to buy. He's got to bring in a central midfielder. He's got to bring in a central midfielder. I think. I don't think you're going to get a striker in January. I don't think that you're not going to get a quality striker in January. How do you think Firpo's done this season?
Yeah, he's 22.
22. So he's a young. He's only young then, isn't he, Amani? Do you know what I mean? Plenty of years.
What Firpo you about?
Yeah, I'm on about Firpo.
Oh.
I been. Can't see where that first one is going to come from. Personally, Mally, between me and you and these watchers, I think it's going to come against Norwich. I think it's going to come. I think it will beat Norwich. Maybe we'll get a result against Southampton, because if you look at Southampton's record in 2021, it's not very good, to be honest. It's not very good at all.
Right, you know about Firpo now?
Yes, Firpo. How do you think Firpo's done? I'm not convinced by him.
And I know it's good. I know it's good, right? Left back.
Yeah, but is he?
But I don't know. But you just need to give him time. But
yeah, but how much time do you give him? He's supposed to be. He's played for Barcelona. Remember, everyone kept saying. Will he come good? Possibly.
What?
As his potential up to this point, no. No, he hasn't. But I think he will come good. I know Amani is a big fan of Firpo. I think Amani will she'll say straight away that he's gonna come good. His Firpo. And she's pretty good with knowing the players. She's pretty good. I like Firpo. Just needs a few games under his belt. A better signing than James was. See what I mean? I told you straight away. Look, I said to you what she'd say, didn't I? She's a strong believer in Firpo. She really is. She didn't want us to buy Dan James.
I like Dan James, but it's good. It's got pace.
I watched. I know I shouldn't say this on here.
What?
But I watched a few Man United fan channels, and I don't mean Goldbridge. He just, I don't know. He does it for clickbaits. I'm sure he does. But I was watching Saeed and Flex, and basically what they were saying about Dan James is, he's got the speed, but he needs to be coached properly, because of that final ball. It were lacking. It were missing at Man United. But he wasn't being coached properly at Man United.
No.
He wasn't being coached properly there. Whereas at Leeds, you know he's going to get coached. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, but a lot of Man United fans, believe it or not, didn't want him to go.
No.
It would have split. It was split. Half of them said he's rubbish. Half of them says there's potential in him.
Yeah.
You know.
There you go.
Thanks, Early Ghost, but honestly,
I must say,
no final ball. Oh, you just said it. Yeah. thanks Holy Ghost, but genuinely, hand on heart, honest, our, viewers, they don't have to, if they're happy just watching us, we're happy with that, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're happy. I don't think we'd have anyone watching us, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But we have. So, yeah. I think we're doing all right, aren't we? We're doing well. I must say, he did okay against the Hammers, but no final ball. Yeah, that's the problem with him, I think. But hopefully he can be taught that he's still young enough, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's still young enough. And it's not like he needs to have his way of thinking changed, because he didn't get any much coaching at Man United anyway.
No.
What do people call him? Ole Gunnar freestyler, Ole Gunnar shoe shiner. You know what I mean? They call him some right names at Man United. Honest to God. But you see, again now, to be fair, they have world class players playing for them, and they still can lose games. So maybe that's a positive we can all want.
Yeah.
As long as we survive this season, I don't care if we finish 15th, 16th, 17th. I don't care. No. As long as we get through this season without being dragged into relegation. I know we're in relegation places now. That's a stupid thing to say, but try and get out of this quickly by picking up wins against Watford, Southampton,
Norwich.
Norwich is after international break, innit? Let's get to international break. And try and get out. Let's try and get out of the bottom three before international break. So that means beating Watford and beating Southampton.
We got Liverpool, who doesn't even get in.
Barcelona's second team. They don't realise good young players as Dan James. What we don't play to his strength. Balls over the top, getting him run at defenders.
Any news updates on your airing?
I will have a look now for you. Let's have a look, see what they're saying about Mr. Ayling. Here we go. Right, let's have a look.
News United. House strike. It's got
Ayling, knee injury. The last thing he said was 23rd, which in his press conference that players are subject to evolution. He loves that word evolution, doesn't he?
Rafinha could be assessed 75%.
Yeah, I think Rafinha will get 60 minutes out of him. I think we'll get 60 minutes out of Rafinha again.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get it.
We need to look. We need to be at it from the beginning.
Yeah.
We need to take his chances when they actually fall to us. We need to be tight at the back, organised, well marshalled. Whether that's Cooper and Strike or Cooper and Cresswell.
Yeah.
Cooper's got to earn. He's got to show why he's the captain. He's got to get that back four organised and well marshalled, because Watford like to counter attack.
Yeah.
And they're pretty powerful.
Yes.
The big lad, you know what I mean? They're physical. Be like Burnley.
Yeah.
Be like Burnley, but not as dirty.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So Ayley's currently being assessed. There's no return date, which tells me that I can't see him playing.
No,
can't see him playing. Big Mally, honest to God, I can't see him playing. Just let me get this. My trusted little table up. Yeah. So Llorente, muscular injury, potential return date 2nd of the 10th. Patrick Bamford, ankle foot injury, potential return date 2nd of the 10th. Pascal Strike is available after he's serving his ban. He's available. Rafinha currently being assessed, due back potentially on the 2nd of October, which is this Saturday, and he's 75%. Koch is ruled out, no return date. Luke Ayling ruled out, no return date, and Adam Forshaw. I forgot about Adam Forshaw. I forgot he played for us. But yeah, seriously, Adam Forshaw's ruled out. It's another thing, and all you know. Brad Allen needs to keep off Twitter. You know what I mean? He does. He really does. He needs to keep off that Twitter. It's horrible. He says, you know, when some people say bad about Forshaw, he doesn't have to defend him. He doesn't have to defend him. Yeah, I think we're doing all right, kid. We're doing all right, son.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
Mhm.
Happy?
Yeah.
Good. Right, I want you all to put your score predictions in for me, please, for Saturday's game. Let's get your score predictions in. Let's see what everyone's going to say. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
It's going to be really interesting. I'm going to sit on fence and I'm going to say 2-2. I think it'll be 2-2.
Because I think Watford got 2 players out.
Let's have a look at Watford's for you.
Wait, what are you doing?
I don't know what we're doing. See, I'm not good. I'm not very good with technical stuff. Tom Cleverley's head face injury, concussion. He's no return date because he's got his concussion, and Daniel Markman, he's got a knee injury, potential return date this Saturday, 50% status.
They went to hard.
4-1 Leeds. Go on, Hermione, she's gone 4-1 Leeds.
But they went to hard.
2-1 Watford. Big Mally gone 2-1 Watford.
Can't see us winning 2-0 loss.
So it's, you see, this is what I like. People be a lot to be honest. A lot of say what they feel. Say how they feel. That's what we want.
They went to have his leg
remoulded at the glass factory. I love him. We miss him when he's out. Yeah, we can't rely on. The problem is you can rely on him when he's playing, but you can't rely on him to get through a run of 10 games.
No,
it doesn't happen. Can't see us winning 2-0 loss. Wow, Gary's gone for a loss. Big Mally's gone for a loss. Amani's gone for a 4-1 Leeds win. Positive Amani, ain't she?
yeah.
I'm going to go 2-2. I'm sticking to 2-2. What about you, Lee?
It's sad because I'm a fans Leeds fans will be there on Saturday.
Oh, full house.
For else.
Could be full house. Leeds, that's the good thing about it. Leeds fans will be behind them.
Yeah, if he got full house, probably
37.
Probably
37,000, about 900 and some Watford fans, I believe. So that don't worry me anyway. But on the pitch, let's get about on the pitch. Leeds, come on, Leeds United. You don't you be bloody trying to get out avoiding his subject. Don't you be doing that. Cut that right in, lad.
right.
Score.
If it probably 4-0 to Leeds.
4-0 to Leeds.
Yeah.
Lee, you're not being honest.
What? I'm honest.
You think we're going to win 4-0?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job. Your mum's ringing doctors to get you in tomorrow, lad. Honest, I'll be telling you, doctor.
3-1 now.
3-1. You said
4-0.
4-0, didn't you? Said Gooden's gone 3-1 Leeds. I'm going to go 2-2. I'm sticking at 2-2. Yeah, I'm sticking at 2-2.
Well, we need 3 points.
Oh, of course we need 3 points. Yeah, Leeds will smash them. I hope you're right, Liam. I hope you're right, and I've said that to you, Anna. You know, I wish I had the confidence you've got. I really do.
Good
on you, Lee. See?
Oh, my knee.
Your knee. Is it still hurting?
Yeah. I can't believe we
worried about Watford, but that is how it is. Yeah, I know. You Watford weren't favourites to get relegated before the season even started.
Good on you.
What drugs is Leon 4-0 Leeds? Yeah, what do you take your paracetamol?
Yeah.
What else? I think that's it, innit? That's it. Paracetamol.
Who you score?
Who's your goal scorer's going to be, Lee? If you're saying 4-0, I'd love to know who you think's going to score for. Can't wait for this.
I'm back for 10 minutes.
He's back, so he can't keep up. He can't get enough of you, Lee.
Right.
Come on, Lee. Who's your 4 goal scorer's going to be?
If Rafinha's back, probably Rafinha scored 1.
That's one Rafinha.
Probably back for 2.
So you think he's going to double his goal tally?
Yes.
So that'll be from 1 to 3. So right, that's 3 goals. Who's going to get your 4th?
Probably Dan James.
You think?
Yeah.
Wow. There you go. That's just. Don't worry, Mally. We're making him a doctor's appointment for tomorrow anyway.
Sitting up with Lindsay.
Yeah, I know. I know your knees hurt, and are you sure you haven't had a banana head?
I don't know. I can't think. Hey, we're going to score 2, Kitch score 1, with Fairpool score 1.
Wow.
He said Fairpool.
Hat-trick and Roberts the other. Roberts. Only hat-trick he's scoring. He's getting his burger, fries and drink from bloody McDonald's.
Man, yeah.
Mesley here with your hat-trick. Yeah. I tell you something though, Big Mally, speaking of Mesley, he's been world class. He's been fantastic for us, hasn't he? I don't like saying the word world class. He's been class. It's been class for us. He's got, he's kept scorelines a lot more respectable than what they could have been. Honestly, and that trick, see. And that's Mally saying that to you, seeing him laughing.
It's my unknown thing, Dad. He's
Mally?
Yeah, I thought Mally said we're going to lose.
No, it's not about you.
Me?
Yeah, saying that we're going to win 4-0. He thinks that Mally too is going to get in that trick league. I think he's been trying to be a bit funny, a bit what's the word? Sarcastic.
Yeah, but how Messi's got a hat trick? Well, by penalties or by goal kicks?
I don't know. I'd probably stick Mesley on penalties if I'm honest. No, I think it's been a bit comedy with you, joking with you, having a laugh with you.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
But how Messi's got a hat trick? And you said to all?
Yep, I said to all. I'm going to go for Rodrigo to finally get a goal. And I'm going to go for Rafinha. They're my 2 goal scorers.
Messi has saved some
embarrassment. See, he has Mally, you're right. He has kept scoreline respectable, hasn't he?
Roberts out
injured. Cut himself preparing half-time oranges. Yeah, cut himself preparing half-time oranges.
On goal, I have feeling.
So what score have you got for Holy Ghost? What score did you Holy Ghost?
No.
Free headers from the corners league. Put that on a bet. See what your odds you'll get.
You not put anything for score predictions.
3 headers from the corners.
Oh yeah, that Polish when he's got it when
he banged his head on the goal post. Gobber. So you watch some rubbish like me? Honest to God.
I love Polish when you play a football match and
he banged his head on goal post.
Yeah, and he said, how's that go kick?
Yeah. We like us comedies, don't we? Let's be honest. Gotta love you, Lee. Yeah. You see, everyone loves you, Lee. I'm just Roberts. I'm Robert, Tyler Roberts, and you're Bielsa. That's where it is, and I just set it all up. Yeah. We're getting there though. I tell you what, I am going to try and learn how to put comments across the screen. That's my next thing. I've got to learn. But I'll get there. We'll get there, I promise you. We've done a live show. I don't know how long we've been going on now.
60s.
It's been a while. I'm going to all own goal and clutch. Yeah, I've gone to all Holy Ghost. I've gone to all. But you see how the difference is in scores, and you know, some people think we're going to win, some people think we're going to lose, some people think we're going to draw. That's the beauty thing about this football. You know, it's opinionated. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. You know what I mean? Everyone's entitled to it, and that's what I love. That's what I love.
What?
Just looking at you. Just looking at what Holy Ghost said about you. Gotta love you, Lee. You see, they all like you.
I thought my man said,
Three of this from corners. Own goals, I have a feeling. Yeah, prepare. I like that one. What a man he said about him having an injury, preparing oranges. Probably helped Ron End at knife. That's what he probably did. No, I'm only joking. Can't be rotten. I can't be that rotten, but I do think we need to see back at Roberts now. Maybe stick him in under 23s or somewhere.
We do like last time.
Yeah, I know, but he's not ready for. He's not a Premiership quality player, is he?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed this.
Yeah.
I have. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've all enjoyed it too. We really do. I mean, you know, you're watching us. It means a lot to us. It really does. Really, really does. We promised you we will always be honest, and we always will. Yeah, say hi to Will, Holy Ghost for us. Hi, Leeds 2021. How are you doing, my friend? Out here?
Yay, Leeds 10-1, yay.
You know Leeds 2021, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. See? You have honest subscribers, Stu. Yes. It's the best. Look, Big Valley. We've never. I'd sooner have a few subscribers who were what's the word? Who are honest subscribers, who speak their mind, who aren't frightened of saying if they disagree with us or if they agree with us. You know, we like that. We want people to be honest.
Okay, good.
Hey up, Big Mally. How are you both? We're both good. Leeds 2021. Leeds got an injury again. It's his knee to his ankle, innit? Your leg's hurting. Your bottom part of your leg's hurting, innit?
Yeah, sitting out of the winter.
Yeah, sitting out the I think it was Leeds 2021 who called you that, actually. Speaking about that, I think it was Leeds 2021. Is anyone watching football tonight? I mean, it's who play tonight? Chelsea?
Chelsea, Man United.
I'm not bothered about them. Don't care about them. Chelsea. I'll watch Chelsea, but I'm not watching them. How are you, Leeds 2021? How's your day been? Been alright?
So what's score predictions for Saturday's game? For Leeds 2021.
Where's that?
No? Is it?
Yes, it was me, see? It was, I remember when I thought, I knew who it was. Sorry about that.
It's Bale, so.
Yeah, but seeing you're available for Saturday. I'll have to tell him straight out the rent is off with band knee.
I've got.
And shoot again. Hopefully see you soon. Well, it will be finishing up soon, Holy Ghost. Let people have the teas and stuff like that and get back to their daily lives.
Get well soon.
Lee Renter. Get well soon. Yeah. You can only walk on it, innit, when it hurts. Yeah. Telling you, it's all that exercise college are making you do. Putting you through your paces.
Yeah.
Innit? Have you seen gym yet? Have you seen college gym?
Nope.
Not yet. You joining that one in town, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Which will be alright paying fee for and training and what.
Well, I'm still waiting for my copy of FIFA 2022. Leeds 2021. Honestly, I'm still waiting for my FIFA 22. I were hoping it were going to come with Postman, but it hasn't come yet. And I got the Ultimate Edition. I'm sure I did.
I don't know.
I ain't got a clue. I just bought. I clicked on it and bought. Well, click and buy.
Hopefully we can get win on Saturday, Leeds.
Tell you something, Leeds 2021. It'd be brilliant.
Stop working out.
Stop walking on it, Lee. Yeah, you need my electric wheelchair, mate, don't you? You'd go to college on that thing, wouldn't you, if you had your way? Lee, going to college on it, you would, wouldn't you? Doing donuts around college and premises, having security guard try and chase you.
But we definitely get 3 points on Saturday.
I think so. I think so. If we don't get 3 points on Saturday, you will find a lot more Leeds fans are going to be a bit more, what's the word? They're going to be a bit more concerned.
I was FIFA 21, I get FIFA 22 on Friday.
Oh, does it come out on FIFA 2? Is it Friday, right? Brilliant. Something to look forward to. I'm going to have a go on that for the first time. I'm having to go on Call of Duty as well before that new one comes out. So I don't even know how to fire. I don't even know how to fire a gun. I ain't got a clue, man. Honest to God.
I bet you put on YouTube. Oh, welcome to my channel with Dad. Oh, play Call of Duty.
No, it won't work. Honestly, it won't work.
I don't know how to shoot.
I don't know how to shoot. Yeah, it sounds right, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to do a campaign just to get used to using buttons. Remember, I ain't held that joypad yet. I ain't even held it. You know what I mean? Since we've had it, I ain't held it. It's only you who's been on it. I mean, it took me ages to load the game up. It took me absolutely ages.
I need to tell what you just got a picture for Saturday's game.
Who needs food when you have the disabled team? Cheers, Holy Ghost. I know something, mate. My stomach needs a bit of food. I must admit. Does yours?
Mine's for cask.
Yes, yeah, no, don't I know it? Don't I know it, son? Yeah. Your stomach's full of gas. You should see mine. CO2 and everything in mine.
I don't need to.
You can hear it, can't you? Cheeky git. Yeah, when FIFA 22 comes out, we'll see if anyone wants to join us on playing FIFA 22 live. You know, get him on team and see what we can do. Right, does anybody else want anything else to talk about while we're here, viewers? Does anyone else want to talk about it before we end the show?
What you need to do it?
No, but that was about what reason why I printed that off. This I don't know if they'll be able to see, but I printed that off basically about Bielsa's management career and how it's always like to have a small squad, but the clubs he's managed and the countries he's managed at, that it's been allowed to get away with that in Argentina, Chile, and stuff like that. But in a Premiership, you can't get away with it.
No.
You need two players at least of the same position. You do. You really do. You need two players at the same position. I'd say you need three strikers in your 25-man squad or whatever it is. And you need two quality keepers, which we've got. I think that Carson looks good. You know, as under 20, as new goalkeeper.
Go through your
bellies, lads. At least I always get the Japanese version. GP soon to be ordered. Right, Holy Ghost. Right, I didn't know that. See, everyone on here, right? This is what I love about it. They like having a chat amongst themselves as well.
No, I got on for PlayStation 4.
Do you know, I got right, I'll be honest with you, right? I watched you play FIFA 21 on PlayStation 5. And you said that there's a difference between PS5 and PS4. When I were watching it, I don't think there's a massive difference between them both. I don't.
Let's hope we can more updates coming Saturday evening.
I hope so, Big Mally. I hope so, my friend. I really do.
Cake, ice cream, burgers, chips, and
Yeah, it sounds nice, doesn't it? Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Really does. It really does. Right, guys. Well, look, we're going to leave it there. We've kept you long enough. Thank you very much for watching us. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bit different, wasn't it? Bit different, talking about all sorts. Hopefully, it's put people in a bit of a good mood. Let's watch some Champions League football tonight. And let's not worry about Leeds until Saturday afternoon now. We'll do a squad. I hate this thing, you know. I'm not technical at all. There we go. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll be doing a video on predicting lineup. You're welcome. Leeds 2021. Right, lads. Right.
Like that, and that, lads.
Yeah, you're very welcome, Holy Ghost. Hope you've enjoyed it. I know some people in this chat room have needed a bit of a what's the word, therapy, shall we say? Well, not therapy, but a bit of a, you know, needed some to, you know, in their lives, you know what I mean? And that's what hopefully we provide.
See you later. That was good.
Yeah, you're welcome, Big Mally. Right, guys, enjoy the rest of your days. Try not to worry about Leeds too much until Saturday. We'll be putting a video probably Friday, I think. We'll do a video Friday on what team lineup you think we're going to have. Okay. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching us. Much appreciated. We've really enjoyed it. It means a lot to us, so we're going to say goodbye for now. Cheers, everybody. Speak to you soon, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers, Amoni. Cheers, Ted. Cheers, Big Mally.